Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Here we are outside the Vaal Ruins and we're going to stab and implant the gem into the tree roots here. And that's what did it, to consume the two items, and here we go. Starting out in the Vaal Ruins. I had no idea what to expect, but I clicked on the notice board in town earlier and I saw that some people were forming a group for Vaal Ruins run, so I wonder if this is like a good farming area. Especially since it's like right beside the waypoint there. We got a wood splitter. Let's animate that. Take the gold ring. Can't go wrong with the ring since they allow us.
Exile.
Oh, here's Tora. What are you doing in here, Tora? We just opened the door. How did you get in here? Hello.
There you are. Good. There's fresh vermin roaming about out there, and the trail is still warm. I have a certain pack of vermin in mind. A truly twisted and ravenous lot. They range across quite a large territory, so be prepared to cover some ground. Hunt them down wherever they might be and put an end to them. You know, looking at it more closely, you could do with a helping hand on this foray. Here's a little trick I've picked up during my time here in Rayclast. A bit of bushcraft dipped in thaumaturgy. You slay a corrupted creature, and this trick will allow you to remember its stink right down to their dying fart. Makes it easier to find others that stink the same, you see?
Okay, that was very interesting. Oh, okay, she used her ability on me. Okay, that's what that was about. I was like, what are you talking about, Tora? I was still confused as to how, like, I literally just opened the vines, walked in the door, and she's in here already, like, hey, come check this out. Not like, wow, you opened the door to a place that's been sealed for centuries. Like, whatever. That's just randomly generated areas for you. That's funny, though. I mean, I'm glad she's here, because I'm totally excited to do this mission, though. I want to get some more reputation with Tora, because she's really cool. I want to get more cool items from her. I meant to animate that, not pick it up. There we go. Oh man, everything is like a dead end in here. Well, I'm excited to see what else is in store for me in this place, because it's my first time going through here, and no idea what to expect. I'm expecting this will be like maybe close to the end of the act, though. I might still pick up the magic rings, but I'm going to pick up the normal ones too, because the magic ones are probably worth more even. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, I thought it was something going to happen there, because it started to glow a little bit differently as I approached it. Are these like... they're ancient constructs, but they look like snakes in a jar. Like... oh no, I guess they have like robot heads. Okay, I see it now. Just from a distance, when you're not really paying attention to the details, they look like snakes in a jar. And they were just like spitting snake stuff at me. But I see now that they're like weirdly shaped robots. Let's put our ballista down in there. Draw some attention and also wipe out some of these guys. What the heck are those things? Rabbit. Oh, these are the minion things. Oh no. Yeah, they are. Okay, these are the ones that Tora wanted us to kill. Just stand back here and spam those and animate some cool weapons here. I love anime weapon. Rabid Brood Queen. Alright, let's take her out. Just teleport over here. Take these guys down. I love Split Arrow. It's just such a fun ability. I can't wait to get some more advanced items and gems and stuff later in the game. Have some more cool things to work with. Can I teleport down here? Nice. Oh, cleaver. Oh, dang it. I keep doing that. I keep picking things up that I mean to animate. Alright, let's head over here. Might be... yeah, there's a door down here, so let's go through here. Got some more champion mages here. Spiked club. Nice. I love getting my army of weapons. Alright, it says we can have like up to 50 of them too, so I don't know when we'll ever find 50 items all dropping together we can animate in like succession. Is it still 50? Wait, where is it? E. Yeah, 50 animated weapons at a time. Oh, the last run was 40 seconds now. That's cool. I didn't realize the time that they were alive went up with the levels too. That's awesome. Okay, we got Blitzpool here. Just taking him down. Seeing my life regeneration and life on hit at work there. I just drop our ballista for big groups like this. Ballista is pretty good. It shoots quite a bit faster than it used to. I think I mentioned that before, but it's really noticeable. Like, I hadn't really, like, paid attention to it in some time. Oh, I can't just warp over there. Gotta do the long run. I don't want to miss out on a treasure chest, though. Alright, come here. There we go. Ah, just a thing to summon. Alright, we gotta run back to their side there. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this build. Like, animate weapon is just so much fun to use, because you just get this army of... I mean, I think what's happening is there's gotta be a model of a character holding the weapon, and the model is just invisible, because it's got like attack animations and stuff. And they do like tank things, like they'll take hits and stuff. They have like health. Oops, I didn't mean to teleport there, but that was alright. Oops, I did it again. So they function just like summon minions, and there's got to be ways to make them last longer, so I think that's a thing I may end up going towards. But I do want to see what the rest of the game has in store, because I mean, if there's some ridiculously good stuff for the kind of build I have in mind, then I might not have room for animate weapon, even though I really like it. If there isn't room, I'll probably make a different character and build some kind of animate weapon summoner. I think that would be awesome. So we have the shrine for electricity here, and nothing to animate. It sucks that you can't animate unidentified items. Does it still say that? Yeah, you cannot animate unidentified weapons. That sucks. Because I would be cool with it if it would just turn it into a normal quality and summon that. But I don't know, maybe that would be too unbalanced. Maybe you would have too many items to summon. That might be the reasoning. We got a helmet there. How do we get up here? Teleport, that's how. Obviously. I kind of keep forgetting that I have that ability. War sword, rapier, nice. Take some of these guys out. The shrines, they don't really seem super useful for me right now. I don't know if that's because I'm doing something wrong, or like the lightning one doesn't really help me because I generally stay away from the enemies. I mean, occasionally one will get close to me and it'll help a little bit, but I wonder if there's like a different way I could use the shrines, if there's like something else you could do with them. I don't know. I don't really know. This game just surprises me all the time, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was like, oh, use shrines for this kind of thing or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like summon enemies or something. Alright, nothing over here. Let's sprint our way back over yonder. I found out if I combine the my mana potion, this one that gives me movement speed, and the quicksilver one that I have, they both stack and I run super fast, so it's been my favorite mode of transportation, to just spam a whole bunch of arrows and then go zooming. And then I can get a lot of my flash back through crits and stuff too, so feeling pretty synergetic right now. And reminds me again of Diablo 2. So many things in this game remind me of Diablo 2. Not these snake in a jars though, that's for sure. They're totally new. So this place is like a sprawling labyrinth, just like all the other ones. All the other dungeons in this game. Everything in this game is just a massive area. It's awesome because there's tons of exploring, tons of loot, tons of randomly generated good times. And oh, here we go. We got an ancient seal here, and I'm hearing a bunch of whispers. So let's go ahead and touch it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
This shouldn't be happening. Not in the world I know.
Did I just do something bad? I may have just done something bad. Oh, you know, I should go back because I missed out on doing more of Tora's mission there. Yeah, and this is to the next area. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna run back and find the rest of the minions for Tora, so I'll be right back. Alright, well, I was just kind of blasting things randomly, and I didn't notice that these were the enemies I needed to kill, and I ended up killing all the enemies I needed to kill. So here we are next to Tora, and let's hear what she has to say about us slaughtering the, what were they, vermin?
That's more like it. The tang of a fresh kill and a new beginning. This land owes you one, and so do I. Look me up the next time you're in the Forest Encampment. I do believe you and I are beginning to see eye-to-eye color. A ray class that's free of parasites, free to grow anew. Let's talk when next you're in the Forest Encampment. We make a good team, and I'd like to build on that.
Me too, Tora. You are a cool person. Alright, well, now I'm going to run back to the exit to this area. So once again, see you in a second. Here we are back at the Northern Forest exit. I already went through once by accident with my mic muted, so we're walking through again. All that happened when I walked through the first time was the quest was completed to exit the Vaal Ruins. And now we're wandering around in a dark northern forest. We have night adders coming after us here. So that's a new enemy. Ink spinners. Ooh. Oh, I meant to animate that. Dang it, I did it again. Bone offering, that sounds cool. And a level up. I'm always down for a level up. Let's see what's bone offering do. Consumes a corpse. Oh, I already have that one. Yeah, that one's that allows my minions to block spells when I consume a corpse. But I haven't really thought about using that yet. I realized I went through most of the last area without my Arctic armor on, so I've turned that on now. Ooh, whirling blades. Ooh, that's exactly what I want. What is that? I'm not sure. I'll have to play around with it later. There is an ability that I thought I saw in like a trailer or something that I'm really looking forward to. I'm not sure if it exists. Probably does, but I'll let you guys know when I find it, if I ever find it. But I want to keep it kind of a down low thing. I don't know why, but I want it to be a surprise for the one that I'm looking for. Let's see, anything else to animate? Don't see anything. Alright, we got a long staff here, rusted sword. Damn, all the things. Got a huge army. Oh man. I almost want to identify that just to do it, but I won't, because that would be just a waste of time and energy. Don't really need it. Pretty much can handle these things, and there will be more items like the carving knife. Alright, so we're cruising right along. This area is pretty cool. I think, yeah, I forgot to set leak stones. That's part of the problem. There's nothing exciting going on because I don't have any leak stones turned on. Sorry, guys. I'll remember that either before the next area or for next time, depending on how things go here.
My mana is gone.
My mana is gone. Oh no. Time to drink a whole bunch of potions. Not really used to paying attention to that because it just seemed to sort itself out for the most part, but I've been spamming my animate weapon in this area. That's probably a little bit responsible for it. We got some monkeys again. Same old as far as a lot of the enemy types go in here. There's reskins of them, which is fine. Except for these devourers that keep popping out of the ground. They're interesting. But they're really easy to kill so far. For that I'm thankful. Let's see, pop a sprint potion. Oh, we got some darkness flying around us here. I think that's what we're looking for. You know, we should probably just go back to town and see what other people have to say. So let's do that. If they don't have anything to say, I'll just see you back here. But otherwise, let's talk. Oh yeah, everybody's got something to say. Okay, this is the right thing to do. Let's start with Eramir here.
You disappear into that Vaal ruin, and now the sky, the light, the very land limps as a leper. Somehow, whether through deliberate act or accident, you've caused this. Now we all suffer your consequences. Different good, different bad, we now know upon which side the coin has fallen.
Oh man, Eramir's blaming us really hard on this one. Oh, I mean, it is our fault. I just touched it for just reasons. I was like, it's in my way, I'm just going to touch it. And I opened Pandora's box as far as the rest of the world is concerned. So yeah, let's listen to the rest of the things they have to say, because I have some catching up to do here.
You've put an end to old Lorata? Twisted of heart and mind were the men who made that gem and that implement of black surgery. And what of the one who chooses to wield their creations? Of course, I wish to know the secrets locked in that tomb, but not at the cost of such a grand old life.
I wonder if there was another way to get the tree to open up, but I mean, I guess I'll find out for next time on our next difficulty, right? But I do feel bad for taking out that tree. Alright, one last thing from Eramir here.
The fell shrine is a shadow of what was once good in Rayclast. That sigil etched into its stones, it's a descry, from when the Templar truly stood for something. To the ancestors of Ariath, the descry was a flickering torch in the night, a source of inspiration and comfort. Sad thing about torches, they go out.
He makes a good point there. Let's talk to Tora and talk about the thing we just did for her.
You know what, Color? We need to make sure you're properly equipped for the hunt. I've picked up a few things while I've been roaming the wilds, and I've been doing a bit of fletching and bowcrafting when I can. Have a look and see if anything takes your fancy.
I most certainly will. Let's take a look. Still not anything too exciting. I kind of want to buy this full leather though. An orb of chance though. That my orb of chance though. I don't know. We'll think about that. I'll talk to Groost here.
Nothing like this happens until you are here. Bring back the light, or you will find my spear in your throat.
That doesn't sound too good.
You are a hunter of man. Today you have hunted bandits. Tomorrow, when you are restless, will you hunt us? You should go. Find another hunting ground. Leave us in peace.
Oh man, I thought everybody would be
Return
excited about
if
me
you
taking out all the
must.
bandits, but I guess if I sided with one of the groups, he might not hate me so much.
I dreamed this. A vast creature. A thing of shadow. I saw it escape from a black prison and climb a man-crafted mountain, drifting up its 4 sheer sides like the mist that reaches for the clouds. It gathered at the peak of that mountain and ate the heart from the sun. You smell of that black mist and something else. Guilt. That is it, yes. Guilt is a strong illness. It gnaws at the spirit until there is nothing left, until you are one of the walking corpses. You want a cure? Find the man-crafted mountain, send the shadow home, and tell the monster to take your guilt with it.
Oh man, Yeena's even pretty upset with us. I mean, I would be too.
Lorata is dead. It is not news to me. The forest screams its grief. You need not carry the blame. This was Lorata's will. I do not question why she allowed you to end her days. I keep her in my dreams, where she might still help us.
Man, our character seems kind of... I'm like more evil than a lot of the people I'm taking down, it seems like. But, you know, I'm one bad guy compared to all these, but I hope I don't end up like super evil at the end.
This twisting of our surroundings. It's happened before. Meligara conjured up a creature of the purest, darkest thaumaturgy. How and from where his explanations make no sense to a sane mind. So unless you wish to aspire to a reputation like Piety's, find a way to dispatch that thaumaturgical creature. The longer it resides in Ray class, the more twisted this land will become.
Absolutely, I will take care of it, Helena, don't worry.
A man-crafted mountain of 4 sheer sides. Sounds like a pyramid. That's Vaal architecture. I've covered a lot of the countryside with Piety, but seen nothing like that. Still, you see anything similar to that ancient gateway to the northwest, you're bound to be on the right track.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep going. Let's hear what Silk has to say.
What has happened? Did the world not rise from its sleep? How do we wake it up? Please, what should we do?
We should listen to the things you have to say.
You did it. You captured a blackguard. But her head is too pretty to put in a tree. When she's well, I will ask her for blackguard's secrets. Do not fear. She will do this. Females like to do things for Silk.
He's kind of a player, apparently, or thinks he is.
The path to the sea is open? You are a legend that lives, Exile.
Thank you, sir. Finally some recognition. Oh, Eramir has another thing to say.
For all of her strange ways, I've learned not to discount Yeena's more vivid dreams. She's in tune with this land in ways I find difficult to comprehend. As to this man-crafted mountain she describes, I have seen only one structure of its like. Stumbled across sketches in the Theopolis archives, a piece of Vaal engineering, pyramidal in architecture. According to those documents, the pyramid lies north of the Frisian forest, buried beneath the mantle upon which San rests. I have no idea whether it still exists, or ever existed for that matter. Still, considering the current circumstances, there isn't much to lose in the search, is there?
Yeah, there's not much to lose, just going for it. I mean, the only things to gain. So, I mean, I guess let's go for a little bit more of an adventure here. Inventory is not too bad, so let's continue on and see if I can find maybe a waypoint or something. Or just maybe some super awesome enemies to fight. Let's just sit over here and take all these guys out. Some steel greaves. Looking forward to those, but they don't have any green slots. Whoa, that thing scared me quite a bit. Alright, what's up with you, Elrion? Why are you out here all of a sudden as well? Why are all the masters out here? Alright, I'm just gonna like fire arrows in every direction just to make sure that I'm not gonna get ambushed by anything while I'm talking to Elrion here. Okay, looks like we're good.
I'm in the mood for some smiting. How about you, Exile? Any moment now, this holy spot's going to be buried in filth. The corrupted will pour in here, bent on eclipsing anything and everything that has been touched by divinity. I hope you're good with a shovel, Exile. Glory to the pure and mercy to the fallen.
Heck yeah, I'm always down for this, you know that. Alright, let's just sit here and spam arrows. That's my usual strategy. Let's see if this actually just works. If I just sit directly right here and just spam arrows. Well, oh no, I'm missing that one guy. I'll be a little bit more focused with my attacks. Wow, so far it's working though. Let's get some summons going since these guys don't want to spawn anymore. Well, I guess because this guy's still up. There we go. Forget that they only spawn in like a wave type format. Oh, got a Scion of Corruption behind us. Should we take that guy out? Don't want to be in a necromancer all over these guys. There we go. Tribal Maul. It's copper plate. Not exciting for doing what I want to do, which is summon weapons. Any weapons down here yet? Anything? No? Nothing? Is the thing still good? Oh yeah, I guess we won, so it must be good.
And thus the holy is restored, piece by bloody piece.
Oh man, that gave us a bunch of reputation with him. Awesome. Okay, well, I will continue on my merry way, and I guess I will see you guys again when I find either the waypoint or something else interesting. And here we go. Actually, wasn't too much farther from where I was, so here's the waypoint, and I think that's where we're going to call it a day for now. Next time we'll be heading to one of these areas, I suppose. I think the one we need to head to is this one, but there's like another area here. Side adventures. Oh, we might head to that. We'll find out next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.